think about a friend, and I'm going to tell you about that friendship. If it's like good for you, if it's not good for you. I made 2 of these. So if you see both, just like use your discernment, and they're probably about different people. But let's get a song. Never Gonna Let You Down by Colby Collette. Aww. Okay, and then Feelings Don't Change came on as well. So let's see. Let's see about this friendship. Okay, you're immediately coming out as a very spiritual energy. So you could be very connected to the divine, very connected to your crown chakra. Oh, okay. So there definitely does feel like in this connection, there was some kind of idolization. Like maybe you guys idolized each other, or you gave each other some kind of sense of validation, right? So this feels like a connection where, hold on, let me pull for the center first. Yeah, Venusians in reverse is still on the bottom. One sec. Okay, because of your very spiritual energy, it feels like you're just a very creative, open soul. So you could like naturally just give advice, give new perspectives, be very loving, very kind. Like I said, again, with this is a very much like open-minded, open-hearted energy. So people are very drawn to that because it usually doesn't carry judgment, this card. This other person, it feels like they did, this is literally the card that means like gaslighting, like kind of naive, like not really questioning. Like it definitely feels like this person saw you as naive because of the open-hearted and creative energy that you carried. And because of that, it seems like they have a lot of past or like resentment or hurt from some kind of situations from the past, and you validated that within them. So it's like you agreed with them, or like I said, you just like validated something from the past, and it feels like the more you gave to this person, the more they wanted. So this person definitely had a sense of like reaching for something, or having higher expectations than you do, or having expectations on what you should give to them, how you should make them feel, because you are coming out as the divine feminine. But also with this energy here, if you have a balance of your head and your heart, so it feels like you're not going to overgive to somebody from a place of lack. Like if they feel like they want something from you, or they're expecting something from you, you're not going to give that to them. Just because, you know, like that's what they want. Like if you don't have the energy to give, you're not going to. And it feels like the energy that this person is in, they perceive that as disrespectful. They perceive that as like negative, because it just doesn't feel like you're a people pleaser. And it feels like this person is a people pleaser, and that because you're so confident in not overgiving, it makes this person feel insecure, and it gives them this energy of feeling like they need to perfect themselves, because they're constantly comparing themselves to you, but then looking for you to like fix that insecurity for them. So it feels like this is definitely a connection where you attracted somebody like an old version of yourself that you've grown from, to recognize that you aren't this person anymore. Especially you could have been in the past, you could have idolized friendships, you could have idolized people, or been in codependent friendships, and this is somebody that mirrored to you that same kind of energy, so you could recognize that like this isn't what I want anymore. Like this doesn't mirror the foundation that I've built. Look at that! As I say that, we have the 9 of Wands, the Death with the 10 of Pentacles, and the World reversed with 10-10, guys. That's what I'm saying. We have 3 cards here immediately that are indicating change. So it just feels like when you met this person, or when you were with this person, your foundation was so strong, but you were in the middle of ending an old version of yourself, which is exactly what this person was mirroring to you. So maybe they gave you a sense of comfort because they mirrored to you something from the past that was familiar. But then this could have ended. There could have been some kind of ending, or you could be being asked to like walk away from this. But essentially this did happen because you guys were meant to give each other some kind of creative perspective, especially you to this person. You were meant to give them some kind of compass, or some kind of example of what it looks like to choose yourself. And you were meant to learn in this lesson who you were attracting and how much you were giving. Like, am I over giving to somebody that doesn't deserve it, is essentially what you were. Like looking at a connection through rose-colored glasses, okay? But like I said, this is helping you close out this cycle, because they can see how strong your foundation is, and it makes this person feel insecure. But this feels like there was an ending. It feels like you could have ended this, or this is being asked. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, if this is a connection that's still in your life and you're wondering, like, this person doesn't really make me feel good, like, should I walk away from this? There's definitely an energy here with the Hanged Man reverse of you being able to like untie yourself from the situation, okay? Because maybe you're afraid, like fear of missing out. Maybe you're afraid that if you like let go of this person, or if you just like take a few step backs, like there's a missed opportunity. But that's definitely just this fear here, okay? It's a fear of an old version of yourself that like gets something from somebody else, but it's almost like you holding on to this energy is safe and comfortable, but as soon as you let go of it, there's going to be a sense of freedom. But there's a fear until you do that, because like I said, this person's energy to you is comfortable and safe. Six of Cups on the bottom. It's like it's mirroring to you a false sense of safety, a false sense of home. The Devil reverse, what am I saying? Like, you're meant to break this. Okay, let me pull for this person here. Yeah, this person could have just like not been emotional, or like perceives emotions as weak, or like I said, like unintentionally gaslit you because they weren't open to seeing their own faults in some kind of perspective. Yeah, look at that. We have 8 of Swords reversed with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This person is constantly in an energy of perfecting themselves. You are finally in an energy of not perfecting yourself anymore. Like, you know who you are, you're giving love to yourself, you feel like you're enough, and that light mirrored directly to this person that they don't feel like they're enough. So it had to heal this like authority within them of being like, I know what I deserve and I'm gonna take action towards that. It's like this person maybe believes that they're in a healthy emotional state, so they feel like they don't have to do anything about it. Like, they avoid their emotions by believing that they're emotionally stable, when there's definitely an energy of like going in a circle. Like, yeah, look at that. The Hierophant reverse with the Emperor reverse. It's like you came into this person to mirror to them a new sense of their masculine energy. You use your masculine energy from a place of emotion. This person only uses their masculine energy from a place of ego, from a place of action. So it's like you're mirroring to them a more spiritual idea of what a masculine energy looks like, of what it actually looks like to create, to like take action. So this was definitely very guided, and it does feel like you being in this person's life, like this is, whether this is ending or not, like this person is going to be experiencing positive change from experiencing your light, and you are going to experience positive change from experiencing this person's darkness and using that as a compass to recognize that you've reunited with yourself, right? Let me pull for the center. This was definitely just a mirror from the past. 3 of Wands reverse. Yeah, 7. Yeah! Okay, so that's literally what I'm saying. This could have ended, or this is going to end in some kind of Tower moment, because it just feels like there's sabotage here. There's deception, especially when it comes to the future. Like, maybe if you, like, are including this person in future plans or something, the universe is going to reveal some kind of illusion to you about maybe this person is actually like gossiping, like they're just like in kind of a chaotic setting when it comes to dealing with relationships. Like I said, this person goes to relationships for a place of ego, but for both of you, this was mirroring to you a pattern that you had in relationships. For you, it was overgiving, and for this person, it was undergiving and expecting something. So this is a huge lesson. This definitely does feel, like I said, something that like is ending or is going to end, because it was just ultimately some kind of cycle to teach you guys balance. Yeah, and then look, this is just going to bring you closer to your manifestations because of the realizations that you had. So I feel like you guys, this definitely feels like, again, like I said, this doesn't have to be ending, but this definitely does feel like it is ending. And it's for the best for both of you. It's for the best for both of you for this to be ending right now. The Empress and the High Priestess. I feel like this is you. That's like, you know this. This reading is just confirmation. I feel like for your intuition that you know that this person wasn't the best for you. I feel like you know that you learned this lesson. You know what you mirrored to them. Like, this is just an energy. She knows. She knows, and you're taking steps forward. So yeah, just make sure you're seeing your strength clearly, okay? Just make sure you're seeing the fact that you showed up with unconditional love in this situation clearly, but allow yourself to feel any kind of hurt that comes with this situation so you can release it and transform. I love you so much.